the month. So it's hashtag International Women's Month. So brace yourselves. Feminists are taking over. I'm kidding. But gender equity is very, very important. Now, guys, the theme was choose to challenge. All right. And this is not just Ile challenge, those things you've been doing on Twitter. It is the stereotype, the myth, something that is happening that is putting women in a certain light. Yeah. So it is very, very important that that you tell me what you're choosing to challenge. I decided, because of Kerry here, because that is my guest today. She is a chef by profession, and it's not to prove anything. You know, most of the times in our cultures, we're told our place is in the kitchen, right? You just cook. And sometimes people who are married, if you're a woman and you're married, you take care of the kids, you clean the house, you cook, and then you're told, "Hakuna mshahara, gani salary." But you see, unpaid labor should be paid for. Like, your husband comes home and says, you've been working. You've been working. So I want to challenge that aspect of stay-at-home moms or housewives are not doing anything. I choose to challenge that they are doing so much. I choose to stand with women back at home who have sacrificed maybe their work or they're working from home right now with COVID-19 and are still able to, juggle around. So I choose to challenge the stereotype of the woman staying home and taking care of the kids and the home is doing nothing. She is working. Let's start by respecting that. What are you challenging? Hashtag choose to challenge. What are you challenging? You know, some of you thought I was going to challenge, media, women are hurting. There's a glass ceiling. Education system. No, that woman back at home is as important as I am in studio. All right? And if you're married or not married, single or married, you are important. I don't know who said that marriage is a crown. I know, girls, you are important. If you're 35 and you're not married yet, society says you should be married. Choose to challenge the stereotype. You are doing okay. That is what I'm choosing to challenge. Hashtag choose to challenge. Kerry has decided that, this thing where we were told a woman belongs to the kitchen can be a profession. Before men started taking over and because it was bringing money, it was just our place in the kitchen. Now men are coming in and they're now chefs as well. Kerry here is amazing on YouTube. She's a content creator. And when I watch her do those chapatis, I'm like, wait, am I not hungry? And when she did that carrot and ginger soup, who has done carrots and ginger soup before? I think her recipe is also really unique. That creativity, that did capture me. So I'm celebrating her in a special way. She's in studio and she's not too old. She had an option of saying, "Hi guys, so check out my YouTube channel. I'm doing makeup." Okay, I know most of you guys think all YouTubers are makeup artists. She is cooking, and her cooking is so simple. I hope we can show you some of her videos. Her cooking is so simple. It's just ile pani ya kawaida. Unga tu ya kawaida, si eti something unique. Eti aje kwanza kuna wana muziki. She's here. So in just about a bit, I want to meet Kerry, know why I'm celebrating her and why she is who she is and why I'm looking forward to seeing her grow in this. Welcome to the WCW edition. Let's do this. Doreen, Kerry.
Yes, that's me.
I saw that soup you did.
Yes.
And then you wrote the
Carrot and ginger.
Yeah, and then you wrote your name on it. Was it DK on it?
Yeah, DOLN. It's the short form of Doreen.
Is it?
Yes.
DOLN.
Yeah.
Sawa.
Yeah,
We
that's my.
accepted.
Yeah.
So that's the one you use on your socials.
Yes.
So they need to start, just following. So give them your socials so they start checking out your work as we continue.
Okay, on YouTube, just find me at Doreen Kerry. On Instagram, Doreen Kerry. Facebook, Doreen Kerry. All my socials, Doreen Kerry. Yes.
Nice name.
Thank you so
Najaribu
much.
kutafuta lakini nimeshindwa kupata.
Ehe.
Hapo mahali hapo Kenya, hapo hizo counties kama 42 hapo 47. Na kutafuta lakini hiyo Doreen Kerry imenipoteza.
Imekupoteza.
But what I
Hapo
know,
sasa nimejificha ndani.
Umenificha.
Yes.
But what I know is I saw you do some very good tilapia.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, you chose this as your profession?
Yes,
Because
I
you're
did.
passionate about it or because you let her pesa?
Not really, because I love cooking. Yes.
So this is a passion.
Yeah, it's a passion.
So besides the passion, does it pay you?
Yeah, for sure it pays.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I saw you do some. Usually, I think it takes time.
Yeah.
Like it is time consuming and it needs commitment as well.
Yes.
So tell me about the how you fuse the chef profession and the vlogging, like the content production as well and the creation. How are you fusing these two things?
Okay, it's not easy, by the way. It's a bit challenging shooting yourself, editing
Oh, you shoot yourself?
the videos, yes, editing the videos, posting, and then as a young content creator, somebody who is coming up, it was not easy from the day one. At the same time, you are a manager at a certain company. You need to manage. You need to cook, you're a chef, you need to feed your family as well. It's a task, but you know what? We have to do it.
You have to do it.
I have to do it.
Hashtag we can do it.
We can do it.
So
Yeah.
I'm listening to you and I'm thinking, wow, that's a lot of hats
Yeah.
you're wearing as a young woman, because you really look young to me, like young. A lot of people expect that you are so financed, like this money that you get to. Because you sell this stuff, you definitely sell them. You don't cook them and just... Do you sell?
No, yes.
You cook and eat?
Yes. No,
You cook
I
and
do
eat.
sell, yeah.
Oh,
I do
okay.
get some orders, then we're good to go.
deliver.
Yeah.
Wow, all right. So the reception that people have had, because so far I was on YouTube and I felt like it was very positive. How is it though? Are there challenges that come with this? Do you have people who don't believe in you? People who say, "Akios friani chaff."
I know.
How does that come to you? How do you deal with that?
Okay, so far, I haven't gotten the much negative side of it.
Okay.
I have a supportive team. My subscribers, my viewers are supportive. They also help me to get content. They also tell me, Doreen, you know what? We want you to do this for us. And I'm like, you know what? Whatever you ask for, I'm going to do it. So for now, for sure, it's not that bad. But when I started the first
Let's
video
talk
I
about
did,
that part.
oh my God. People were like, are you sure you want to be a YouTuber? Okay. I'm someone who talks, but I'm shy. Hey, people doesn't know I'm shy. I'm shy.
Now we know.
I'm shy. So the first time I'm like, I want to shoot a video. And I was with my niece. So I'm like, just hold the phone. I'll be cooking, you shoot. And she's so young. She's just 7 years.
Okay.
Yes, she's 7 years. So I'm like, you'll be the person to shoot me. Me, I'll be cooking.
Okay.
So, she's just there shooting. Then at the moment, she just closes the hand to the camera, all those stuffs, all those mess. So I'm like, what am I going to do? It's like 10 times we're repeating the same thing. What am I going to do? I'm not going to do this. Okay, I just go and I'm like, you know what? I'll just place my phone on something and then I'm going to shoot this.
Okay.
So the first video, by the way, it had negative talks, but I was like, you know what? I can't start from top. I have to start from down, going up. And that's how I started doing my videos. Now we are at 5 videos and we are going.
So I'm really, really, proud of you just by
you.
the fact that you did not stop at anything.
Yeah.
You kept going and you believed in yourself.
Yeah.
And you believed that those negative comments, fine, they were right to say them because it was a hectic one. But you said you can get better. Get better.
Yes.
Now, about the phone, are you still shooting it using the phone?
Yes.
Or now you have a camera person?
Not yet.
These amazing videos we are seeing on YouTube are on your phone. You're placing it somewhere.
Yes, now I have a tripod. That's all I have now on my phone.
I am a challenge. Choose to challenge. She is challenging the way people do videos, and now the editing is also you.
Yes.
So, did you learn the editing?
No, I just learned from YouTube.
You had to do what you had to do.
Yeah.
To make things happen.
Yes.
Doreen, now that's okay. The recipe. Let's now go back to the recipe.
Sure.
You're not doing the kawaida stuff. I have seen you make, was it coriander?
Yeah, carrot and coriander chapatis.
Chapati.
Yes.
And there's this other one you did. Which one was the second one?
The butternut chapatis.
So this, okay. There's also the carrot and ginger.
Yes.
Which other recipe did you do? And guys were like, wait, I've never done that before, but I want to try it.
The spaghetti one. I also did Belgian fries. That's something I've never had someone doing. That's something I just created for myself. I was like, what if, by the way, that's the name I came up with. Even if you go to YouTube.
Named it.
Yes.
Wow.
Even if you go to YouTube, search it, you can't find, unless you find me. with that recipe.
Girl, you're getting better by the day.
Yeah, sure.
Whoa, am I not challenged? Wengine mnagoja tu kucopy, but that is fine. That is you employing her.
Yeah.
So has anything you have done ever backfired on you and you go like,
Yes.
are they
Yes.
more than the successes? Just share that part with us.
No. Okay, there's this time I'm not good in pastry. Not a pastry chef, by the way.
Okay.
You know, in kitchen, we have departments. So I'm
Now
not
professional.
Yeah. So I'm not good in pastry. I didn't specify in that. So this day, I tried to do a cake by myself. I didn't follow any recipe. I was like, yo, girl, if you can cook, you can also do a cake. You know what? I wish I had taken photos of that. I was disappointed. Like, I had to call someone I know who does that. I was like, how do you do your cakes? Like, how do you do this? She was like, you know what? You have to weigh everything.
Okay.
You have to weigh everything. But then it was so disappointing because I had some friends who were waiting to eat that cake and it was embarrassing.
So what I'm getting from here is you could be good at something and you can always improve, but there are things you have to consult about.
Yes.
You know, the guys are watching you, they're like, so I can just do anything. Neither YouTube need to sort.
Wow.
So there are people you need to learn from, people you need to walk with people. Your
Yes.
journey needs people,
Yes.
people who know other things better than you.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And another thing I would love to say, you should be ready to learn. Yes, that's the key to success. You know, you don't know everything. You have to learn from someone. When you are told something, this is not right, do it the right way. Yes, because at the end of the day, you want your audience. You have to do what they love. You know, you can't go your way. When they say like, we need you to do A, B, C, D, go do A, B, C, D. If they want FGH, do it. Yes, to improve your audience. Yeah.
So listening is key.
Yes.
You can't be a know-it-all. It's a very bad attitude. People have been putting feminists in the light of, hey, women, you want to know it all, you want to do it all. I think it's a challenge to us.
Yeah.
And I know even as we want to just wind up, I don't want us to wind up so soon. What are you working on right now? Like, do you sit down and you think, well, I want to try this out? Because I know you're a content creator, you're creative as well.
Yeah.
Is it like the taste? Is it a taste you want to achieve? How do you come up with your ideas in the kitchen mostly?
Most of the time, for example, most people who normally eat my food, for now, they're my friends. The one I cook for YouTube, they're my friends. Sometimes they be like, we want something which maybe tastes sweet and sour. You know, you have to come up with that taste. It is sweet, but it has that capita taste in it. So you have to think, what am I going to do to make this sweet and sour? You know, yes. So you have to be creative as well. As much as you're working, you have to be creative. And if you doesn't know anything, by the way, you can consult and you like, what kind of sweet and sour do you want? Is it hot? Is it like the sweetness should be high than the sourness? You know, you should consult as well.
I was very curious about how you come up with these things, but just to hear their friends, the people keeping you on check.
Yeah.
So I think we really need to know who we surround ourselves with.
Yeah, sure.
Because if you had negative energy, you'd be done right
Yeah,
now.
for sure. But you have to be strong as well for yourself.
Even for cooking, you have to be strong.
Yeah, you have to be strong. Because I remember, not much friends, by the way. It's like 1-2 friends who supports me.
Small circle.
Small circle. I have a big circle. When I started my YouTube channel, everybody was like, oh, your girl, you just do it by yourself. Only 2 stood by me and they're just up to date. They are with me. But the ones who were like, leo twende tukakule KFC somewhere, you just pay for them. They can't even share your link. So you also have to check your friends.
So guys, as we're celebrating women, we've been accused of sijui mwanamke ni adui wake mwenzake mwenyewe. If you're watching, let us break that norm. What are you choosing to challenge? I mean, this is our month, so shine, girl. What are you choosing to challenge? Hashtag, it doesn't have to be in the kitchen. Just as Doreen, Kerry, as a woman, what are you choosing to challenge this month?
Yeah, all I can say is, as women, by the way, we have to wake up and work. Let's not just sit down and wait. No. Even our men, they just get tired by the way.
Yeah?
Yes. So we have to work so that we can support them, by the way. And then when you're having something for yourself, you get respected.
Nice.
Yes.
You know, you reminded me as we close, a saying that was going through. I think it's been going for a while because women used to say, "Oh, you know, you're not my type. I can't date a broke guy." Now guys are like,
do you
"By
have
the way,
money yourself?
there
If
you
you
go."
don't want to date a broke man, do you have money yourself?
So you're
Do you have money?
choosing to challenge the norm of
Yeah.
ladies want to be fed like handouts.
Yes.
So let us challenge that norm. Thank you so much for being a woman who is so, outspoken and straightforward about stuff.
Thank you.
Looking forward to taste one of your recipes.
I can't wait.
And sijui nikufuate kwako in a bit.
Please.
Yeah.
Please do.
But remember, we're celebrating you here in a special way.
Thank you so much.
With the creativity and what you're doing, turning that, stereotype of kitchen for the family into something on YouTube you can be proud of and just selling it out there.
Yeah.
You have just stood up for me.
Thank you so much.
Remember, keep going. Twakupenda sana.
Asante sana. Thank you so much.
And again, we started with the social media handles, but as we close, kuna mtu mmoja anasema, ulisema then what?
Yeah.
So give them again your social media handles.
Okay, at YouTube, just find me at Doreen K Doln Kerry. On Instagram, the same. Thank you so much, guys.
Because I know there's somebody who's trying to write it, please spell it again for them.
Doln Kerry. Doreen Kerry. Yes.
Natural beauty, I tell you for sure, with brain.
Thank you.
And in case you're looking for a wife, sorry, you didn't hear that. Good morning. Coming back with my other very important guest. You're watching WCW Edition. My name is Anki Doris Sambad, but I'm not signing out. We'll be right back.